So, what happened? Hello, you. What's coming up in this video?
Pascal and Dianda with Kaya by their side. A blue horizon and an endless tide. Sailing far, we're bound for the horizon. A world of blue that our hearts are set on. Sailing far, yeah, we're sailing far.
Hey there. Welcome back to our channel. We are doing in the last couple of weeks some boat jobs. And this is one of the boat job. We did it last year, but in the egg it was coming up again, so we are going to do it new.
So I finally got the 4 troublemakers out. Now I gotta clean up and recaulk them. Yay! Secaflex is pain in the ass to clean off. Alright, it looks like shit right now, but it's glued back in. And when it dries up I can caulk the edges and be done with this. Oh, I will. And send it afterwards.
And the end result, it looks amazing again. Don't be scared if you see this. It's horrible. And I tried to clean it last time, but it didn't work out. And now I'm going to do a deep clean. I find some hacks and I'm going to try it. Wow. And the dirt was coming off. It's clean again. Now I can put my food in the oven again and use it normally. And keeping easier the oven clean.
Since we bought the boat, we haven't really inspected the anchor chain fully. And we haven't measured it either, we don't know how long it is. So today I'm gonna measure the anchor chain and inspect the whole thing. I pulled up the anchor chain on the side of the harbor here, so I could lay it out in 5-meter increments and just count them to see how long it actually was, and the end result was 50 meters. That's no color, that's just rust. Apart from these spots, the chain looks fine. It's not going away that quickly. Apparently the drain hole was clogged by debris, so the water couldn't run free. So I'm gonna flip the anchor chain around so we get a little more use out of it, which I will be doing by uncoupling it here, uncoupling it there, and just swapping the ends.
Pascal is going up in a mast.
To remove the steam in the deck light and to see if we can replace it or put new lights in it, and check to see how I'm gonna put the cable in. Yeah, that's about it. I've prepared everything. I prepared my harness, tied 2 lines to it.
Yeah. And I'm going to pull him up. We will see how that goes.
So to make life easier, I rigged up the harness with 2 lines, and I made 2 loops in there in which I can put my feet. So I can just basically walk up, and Dianda only has to secure the lines when walking up. I will be putting on a 3rd line. So back up on here, but if it all fails and slips, it will just get stuck there and still be hanging upright. I tied a nut to the drill So if I drop it, it won't hit the deck because this will definitely make a hole in the deck.
After testing the gable, we are going to insulate the new gable again, and Pascal needs to go up in the mast again, and we are need to pull the cable through the mast. Nice. I cut my finger. Begin maar. So the first attempt didn't work, and I'm going to pull Pascal for the second time up. And now I have some hand shoes. Look at my best mate. He is killing the mosquitoes for me. And I can do this the whole evening. Today is a new day and we are going to try it again. The third time. Yesterday evening it didn't work, so we hope for the best now. And I'm working in my bikini. It's very hot today. It's cold orange. So yeah, wish us luck. So I'm going inside and try to catch the line. Woohoo! I got it finally after 3 attempts. Er zit geen beweging in. Yay, we got it. I need to stop filming because I need to call Pascal. We couldn't hear each other. So, but we got it. Let's have a lunch. It's so hot outside that I'm doing some computer stuff, and I am going to look for a doctor and ask for the medicals that we want to take on our way. What we need to take, if we can make a list, so that we can order stuff and take it with us. So I'm going to call and get some information. Okay, they don't pick up.
Bij huisartsenpraktijk toets 1. Goedemiddag huisartsenpraktijk.
Hallo, met Dianda. Aan het kijken en doornemen voor een medicatielijst, wat we aan medicijnen mee kunnen nemen.
Dan wordt de reis besproken en dus dan dan kan de verpleegkundige kijken wat u eventueel nodig zou hebben.
So let's see if it's going to work. Woohoo! Nice! It's working! A new day and a new cleaning project. So it's very early in the morning and then I started with cleaning the outside of the windows. It was pretty satisfying. it's shining like new again. I did 12 windows, but not all of them were very dirty. We're doing some groceries for what?
For going to the market water, because the next couple of days are going to be crazy hot here in the Netherlands. And we're going to flee to a place that's a little colder. Not much, but a little.
Yeah, with the two of us.
On airplanes, I'm special, yeah, I'm special, cause they just don't got, oh, they just don't got what I've got. I'm someone you can take home to meet your
Alright.
mom, pa, your trash.
Bye bye, freedom. So, what happened?
Well, the bridge ain't working, so we can't go to the other side. And
Alle deurtjes van de open gaan.
it wasn't mentioned in the app. You have to like meld yourself with an app. I did, and the app didn't say the bridge wasn't going.
So we cannot,
We cannot leave.
yeah, so we need to stay here in the hot zone.
Yeah.
Hou open.
So this was a very short trip.
At least I cooled off a bit in the winter here. It was nice to go motoring around, I guess.
I asked the man why it was not in the app, and it happened just right away. So maybe if we got 2 hours earlier, then
We would have probably made it.
Yeah.
But
okay. But it happened, yeah, just I don't know, half hour ago. So they are going to fix it, but we cannot leave here in this 4 days. We cannot leave, and they don't know when it's finished. And it also has to do with too hot of weather. Yeah, it's code red, and I don't know, it doesn't work. Need to eat here. So then we are going to eat our dinner here. Back. Yeah. We are also going to watch some football. Curaçao versus Ivory Coast.
yeah.
Voorzet op Wahi, bijna in eigen doelgoed geleden door Obispo. En dan is het goed verdedigd als het zo goed afloopt.
Good morning. It's already 25,9. So I made a cold towel, wet, so there Kaya can lay down on it. So as you can see here, it's almost 35 degrees. So it's getting so hot.
We're practically melting here.
Yeah, that's why we can. That's why we are going to take a break. But we are going to swim.
And for a dinghy ride.
Yeah.
I already put the dinghy in the water.
So let's go. Okay. Let's go. Kom maar. 1, 2. Ja. packed our bags. We are going to my parents. It's so hot over here and there's coming another thunderstorm. We cannot open the windows when it's rainy, so it's so hot that we don't want to be here. And also last night I didn't sleep. I woke up, I was too hot, and then I sleep on the couch. So Pascal also didn't sleep good. So we hope that we will sleep better at my parents' place. And then when everything is a little bit normal again with the temperature, then we are going back. So in 2 days, I think. It's now 8 o'clock in the evening and it's still 33 degrees. So let's go to the airco. Yeah, airco. Yeah. We secured the boat very good. Enough fenders between the boat and the wall. And we are not sitting still at my parents' place. We are now going to work on the car so that we can set it later.
Dit beweegt wel. Een stuk meer. De motor zo.
Thank you so much for watching our video again. And see you next week. Oh, and did you tap the subscribe button? If you don't, please tap it. Thank you so much.